everyone. Clay Jones with Fox Hills Disc Golf here. Got my lovely wife Michelle with me.
Hey everybody.
We are coming back at you with the back nine of the final round of the Lake County Trailblazer 2022. Driven by Innova Disc Golf, the best.
For real.
Get you some of that at thediscgolfcenter.com. They got everything you need in all ways of disc golf. I'd like to thank the Lake County people and Lake County Disc Golf Club. Did a super great job on all the courses.
Yeah, Matt Knight and Samantha Murray rocked this as TDs.
Just did such a great job. Flawless. We got Mr. Andrew Fish leading us off here on this hole 10. Is 309 footer, little par 4, and he about parked that sucker.
It's a par 3.
Par 3. It is a par 3, of course. Garrett's gonna throw right at it. Give himself a little skippy skip. Boop. Oh, we got a little past it, but he's right there on the edge, I believe. Yeah, he should be fine. Paul took off the jacket for a little bit there. Stopped raining for about 15 seconds. Not really.
Not really.
It started back again. He took it off. It stopped. He took it off. Started again. Yeah, but that was a great throw. He's right there inside the circle. And Joseph Anderson got one up a little too high. Caught some stuff. Man, she fought through, and he's got a real nice look. And Joseph's going to hood up on this one. Dang, nice dead centered putt. A little bit of eyes are on her. And going to put him at 2 down. Sweet bird. Garrett's got one about that same distance.
Oh, darn it.
Man, that one looked like it was the end, didn't it?
It looked like it bounced off the pole, like down in there.
Bummer. I guess it hit the basket a little bit, but that's right. No problem for Paul. Puts one in the high center. Again, taking 4 down for the round. Yeah, but it's probably one of the easier holes, I would imagine. Pretty much everybody's thinking this is a must-have situation here. Fish continuing to do well in 6 down. Good round. Especially in these conditions. Saying something.
Yeah, it's tough.
Just going to bring him one stroke back from Garrett right now.
Ooh.
Paul at 29 down. Getting tight. Hole 11 is another par 3 at 336.
Fun hole.
That's a fun shot too.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's been just finding those lines all day, just lacing them. What a great shot.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that was a beauty. Paul's liking the way that looked. I think he's trying to replicate that action. Definitely. Yeah, right. Definitely 3 distinct lines there. Center, right, and left, for sure. One on that right side. Got some stuff. Looks like he's going for that center gap. It's hard to tell. Center or right. I don't think you're going backhand and going to the left gap. Yeah, he went to the right side.
Gusty and windy right now.
Gusty, windy, rainy, moist.
Did I just say gusty and windy?
You did. Double deal. It was though.
Silly.
That's okay. Let's see if he can mash one around the outside. And he, God, unfortunately, just didn't quite beat that tree on the right. Smashed him down pretty early. He'll be first up. Just try to snuggle one up in there. Like he gave her more than a snuggle. Looks like he gave her a little bit of a run on that one.
There's a little snuggle with juice. It's
Yeah,
a juicy snuggle.
juicy snuggle. I like that. I don't know if we could say that on YouTube or not. Might get in trouble. Paul also had to go with a little upshot action. He's got one super close. Very nice. Mr. Anderson here. He's got one on the edge and definitely makeable city. Boom. Just like that. That's how you do it.
Beautiful putt.
Starting to get himself going now. Takes a little while in this kind of weather sometimes to get cranked up.
Sure does. It's so hard playing it.
Very nice. Yeah, Garrett's got a little bit of a comebacker here. Definitely a tester. No problem. Lays it in there for the nice par. And Paul will have to settle for par as well. Fish had to wait around a while. He probably got stiff after that, waiting all that time to putt.
Oh, the problems of putting it under the basket.
Yeah, right. He's got it going again on the 2 holes, 2 birdies on the back 9, so he's getting to crank back up here. That one also looks right dead down the center.
What a
Just
beautiful
about
shot.
perfect. Yeah, this was a par 4 at 710 feet, so you look, you've got about half of it on that one. Just going just a little bit overcooked, but he's going to be in great shape, so that's all you need. Just want to get down there clean. Paul's going to change it up and go with a little forehand action here. Keep it nice and low. He caught a little bit of stuff also, but he's same thing. He's going to be right there in a good spot, so he's going to be fine.
Great.
Garrett's going for Masher City. And he got it kicked over, and he's also going to be right there in that little collection zone. So everybody's got the same shot almost. Paul's got one looking pretty good. Get a little skip. Might have got a little ground deflection there and came up a little bit short.
Lucky.
Yeah, I think Garrett got that one a little higher than he wanted. He's trying to get it through the branches, and that just rarely ever happens up there. Yeah, this course is all about keeping it low. Find that line and make sure it's a low one. He's got some nice ground play. He's going to be about pin high, just on the outside. Fish has got one out there in the open a little bit. Yeah, Fish has got to work his way past the dead basket there with the bag on it. And he has no problem hyzing around that. Going to leave himself about 23 footer.
Alright, fair enough.
Garrett's going to go a little flick approach here. He's got a lot of stuff on that right side, so he's going to change it up and just flop one up there kind of close. Well, he definitely would have liked to have got that one a lot closer, so he's going to have a little putt there. Paul's got a very similar distance here. Tiniest bit left. He's got that nice smooth release. Very good putting style.
Beautiful birdie.
Very nice. Getting it going here. Garrett left himself quite a bit short there. Straddle action, just hoping to drop her in there, and just caught band and
Darn it,
rejection
that
city.
sound.
Yeah, that is about the worst one. Basket sound is worse. We've had this discussion before. The donking, vibrating basket sound is worse.
It's just
There it is.
Oh.
That was it right there.
Oh goodness.
That was the sound.
Well, Oopsie.
That incessant clanging.
Well, darn it. That's a rare for this round bogey for him.
Yeah. Garrett also with the bogey, gonna take him down to 3 down. This hole's tough. Par for Mr. McBeth will keep him at 4. Look at that. 25s across the board there, man. That's pretty awesome right there.
That's fun.
Just gonna put Mr. Anderson on the front of the pad here. Going up a little high, a little flipped over. It's gonna find its way though. And no, so close. Oh man.
Such a tough hole.
Yeah, that is tough right there.
So tight. It would be so close.
Paul's got one right down the center. That looks pretty sweet. Camera guy was lost again down there somewhere.
Well, it was probably a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
I like this hole though. I want to play it. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it's very disc golfy. Looks like Noel Smith should paint this hole for sure, right? Oh, Fish worked his way through. He's gonna have a look. Not a lot of options. You gotta go dead center on this one. It's not a lot of.
Oh no.
Yeah, that one. There's basically Mando between those two trees, and if you don't, that's what happens sometimes. A lot of guardian action on the outside of that hole. See the basket down there in the distance. Not sure how much Garrett can see of it from his position, but he's definitely got some obstruction action to work with. And he's just gonna flip over Sonic here.
Oh, he's so good at that.
He's pretty good at that. I almost took out the old camera guy. Slid past it about, let's go with 27 feet. It's one of my favorites, 27. Fish taking a little moment there to soak it in and get a little focus on there. Staring back at the lake.
Oh, come on.
So
That's just mean basket, in my opinion.
So smooth. Just a little bit left, man. It's hard to get away with that. Yeah, it sneaks one in over there for the par. Very nicely done. Yeah, that was a tough position he had. Not an easy putt for that, so good par. Yeah, Joseph's over there. He's in just terrible position right there. I don't think you could be in much worse right there. It's that close. Palm trees like, or palm is like Matumba over there, like with 12 arms. Like, no way, dude. It's looking like he's eyeing it though. He's not laying this up. He's going for it. Man, what a good try. Guess that was a tiny bit right. I don't know if it hooked the back of the basket there or what, but that was super close. Paul's got to do a little mountain climbing over there. Oh, this is Florida, so little teeny weeny hill climb over there. Bang, puts it in for the bird. Very nicely done. Yeah, that one just stayed behind that huge tree the whole time on the catch cam, I think, until the very end, and then it just popped out. So.
What a beautiful tree. And it needs eyes.
Oh.
It already has them, kind of.
Oh, man, isn't that nice? Michelle's obsessing on this beautiful tree now, so you guys better have some eyes on it next time we come down there.
We don't have to do that.
Paul's going to push it to 30 with that birdie, so nicely done. Still tied up on the rest of the way down, though. Paul will move to the front of the box on this one. It's a hole 14. It's 235 par 3. We got one a little bit low, but he's got her flipped over. She snuck in there for the shot. Yeah, he's looking at about a 40-plus footer there, though, but he's got a wide open shot, so that's about all you can ask for with this little gauntlet. I mean, it really gives you zero options, but throw it right down the middle, flip it over, or that happens, right?
Right? That's your only option. Throw it down there. Well, I don't know that. What do I know? There's probably some crazy route through some tiny gap somewhere that some genius pro thrower could throw.
I want to say that Ben Boyder was talking to me this last weekend because they stayed with us for the Chain Hawk Open, and he said he throws a roller here. So,
What?
you know, yeah, there's like a forehand roller right here. So I was like, yeah, I guess I could see that, you know. So that's the beautiful thing about disc golf. You can be as creative as you want and do any shot you want. It's your game, right?
Garrett's one guy that'll do that. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. He will come up with some stuff that I haven't seen before sometimes.
That's for sure. His skills allow him to do a lot of things that push the envelope, for sure. Most of us just kind of dream about.
Oh, what a beautiful shot.
Yeah, that's great. For bonus ground play for the plus there. That's very nice. Fish can see it, right? You can see it, you can make it.
Oh.
Right? Do that, man.
Just did it a
Try.
skosh more.
Yeah, there's some more of that beautiful tree action in the background back there. There's some just incredible trees down there at that park.
Over there.
Oh, let's get over there.
That's classic stuff right there.
What a beauty. Nicely done, sir. Guess that was so high it went out of the frame, went into outer space and dropped back in. Very nicely done.
That was beautiful.
Scared after that nice shot. He's going to take the bird also. And fish is going to have to set up the par. He's going to keep him at 6 down. And he's going to set up, or excuse me, Joseph's going to set up for par also. Alright, let's get Garrett back on the top for second place. Put Paul at 31. And this will be hole 15 at 302. This is a little par 3. Paul's going with the straight up hyzer route. Look for the skip. And just
I caught a pine cone or something weird.
yeah, a little bit of stuff on the ground didn't quite work out for him there.
I don't think there's a pine tree right there. I don't think it was a pine cone.
No, it could have been though. You never know. Squirrels and all. You know, they're always up to something.
That's a good point. Thanks, Clay.
You're going with a similar shot. Oh yeah. Came in hot. Got pretty close. Let's go into that little skip play. You got a nice little skip. Just ground up a little short also. Just aren't getting the ground play that they had hoped for over on that side.
Moisture makes it unpredictable, I guess.
Yeah, and you could see their fish slid out for sure. So footing was an issue all day, no doubt. Just going up high, and he gave it a run.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, fish wound up hitting the tree, went up outside over there, and
Tough look.
yeah, it's just definitely a little Annie floated over there, but winds up getting a little further past the basket a lot of times than he wants, so he's going to have about a 25-foot comeback there. Paul's looking straight at it. Man.
Call McBeth range.
More often than not, yeah, that's what happens when he's looking straight at it. It's just straight in. Very nicely done. Garrett's going to step up to this one and looking like about 22 footer. Nicely done for the bird on that one. And fish going to settle for par on that one. Keep him at 6 down. Par for Mr. Anderson, keeping him at 4 down. Still a tight battle there at second, but Garrett's pulled away just a little bit. Tied for third now.
Alright.
He's going to push us on to hole 16, and this is a big one, par 5. She's 860 feet.
Yeah, this one's serious.
Yeah, you got a little bit of sky to work with there, though, off the initial little canopy there. You got a little bit of room to work there, so that's nice. Paul keeps it pretty low, looking for some ground play, and it's a big skip over there into the gallery.
Oh,
Everybody's safe. It's fine. Everybody's fine.
Look like he's a little bit behind that tree.
Yeah, he's definitely just pinched off a little bit over there. Garrett, he crushed it out into the open.
Oh, that was just way down there.
Yeah, he mashed it. You can see those guys down there. They're just walking away.
Okay. Mad skills.
Right.
I mean, I think he's been throwing discs really far since he was like 2 years old.
Right. A lot further than the other 2-year-olds. You can believe that.
Except maybe his older brothers.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Look out. Almost took out the camera guy. Caught a root and ground down right there. It's really not a very good spot. Fish though, he's going for the gusto here. He's got that roller thrown down. And she caught a tree there. Landed on a pretty good cut. Caught tree, and I think it really actually helped him a little bit.
Got it.
He put it out there in Garrett range.
Look at it still going. Wow.
Yeah, she's right down there in the middle, looking great.
Got it.
So par 5, he's thinking eagle play here.
Sick.
Pretty.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, you can see Paul there. Like Michelle said, he did wind up right behind it, but luckily there's plenty of room over there to the right, so he's going to hyzer around that tree, and he's still going to be able to get plenty of juice. Actually, there's OB over there, and he's just got a little too much juice, and he's found the OB pond right there. Yeah.
Really? Oh, man.
So he's going to have to scramble for par here.
Well, I bet he's got his frying pan.
Yeah, right? That's gonna be a good looking shot. Made the camera guy think about it. So that's pretty good. Crowd likes it. Yeah, he's on the green looking at it. Garrett's up there in just a really prime position, so he's also looking to capture an eagle here maybe on this par 5. Which is illegal. I don't think you can capture an eagle, so nobody do that, okay?
Right?
Yeah, he's just going for it, and I think he just overcooked it there, and he wound up in the OB, so not the cards for him, but Andrew is right here still just looking right at it down there, so he just wants to lay one in there and get a putt. He does it perfectly, just works right around those trees, and he's in great shape.
Right here? Yeah, my disc is right here.
Yeah, Paul wound up in the OB over there. It's a little pond. It's hard to see with all the brush and the stuff, but it was wet. And not just wet because of the rain, okay? It was underwater. So
Underwater?
submersed. OB style.
Right.
Throws one up there. He's definitely wanting to snuggle. And he does. What a great shot. Here, same situation. You can see the red line. He wound up just on the other side of that red line over there, and you have to try to float that Sonic up there. Just a little bit past, but he's in good shape. Probably 17 out. Just a big putt here. Oh, and he gave it plenty of gusto. Wound up on the strong side, but just a little bit low. That's a much more realistic shot here for Mr. Fish. He's got this going on right here. This is for eagle.
Do it. Yes.
Yeah, I did it.
Nice. What a great shot. Here's another look from that other angle, man. Bang. Perfect.
I love it. That's so great.
Yeah, that's what disc golf's all about right there, man. That was a beautiful, beautiful deal. That would keep you coming back. Garrett's going to have to settle for par, though, after that, so that big drive helped him out after that OB, so he's not in okay shape. Could be worse.
You know, it probably goes without saying because you're probably all watching this while you are chewing on your Garrett Gurthie jerky right now. But you should probably check that out and get yourself some of that jerky. It's good stuff.
Yeah, no doubt. Paul going to settle for par 2 after his OB. So let's get it. Tighten it right back up. We're tied for second again. One shot out. Third place. So close. After that eagle, Fish is going to take the pad. Hole 17 is 342 feet. Just a par 3. Fish came off the side a little bit there. It's a little slippery and went around that hyzer line and it's coming in hot. Got a little tree love. A little extra roll
man.
at the basket.
Come on. How awesome is that?
Gotta love it.
What a great shot. That's a play off the side of the pad over there. I feel like going around the tree, that right side. It's really a great, great play on this hole.
Yeah, if you can get it to come back, for sure. Oh, that's just a little bit too far. He couldn't get it to come back quite enough. Yeah, that one leaning out there, it's definitely makes you think about it. Makes you push it a little more than you might have to. Paul's got it laced. Looking good. He caught some ground and then just caught a little too much of that tree and no bueno.
I bet it'll be alright. I'm feeling it.
Garrett's looking to the outside. Garrett sort of short padded that one and threw off
on
the
over there.
back of the pad, gave himself a little bit better angle.
Come on. What?
And there's your result, baby. What a beauty.
Okay,
Take
right?
another look at that one. Garrett kept that one about 1.5 foot off the ground. Got that skip, skip, skip. About 17 skips.
Double G making it happen.
Oh yeah, I think we need to get closer to that one. Yeah. Beautiful destroyer. I think right at that moment somebody got an ace on hole 18, I'm pretty sure. Just then. Somebody's pretty excited over there.
Sounds like I would be.
Yeah, me too. Oh, looking to get one more birdie here. Next to this last hole. Tree's over there, but it's really not too much in his line. He's just got to go with a little bit of any action. Oh man, that was about a 1/4 of an inch low, I feel like. Fish, after that beautiful drive and little tree assist, is going to capture that bird. Put him at 9 down for the round. What a great round. With one hole to go. Garrett also going to be right there, and that's going to keep them bang bang.
This is a fun finish.
And Mr. James is going to take a par on that one. As will Paul. Keep him at 7 down. And Paul's well out in front. Got that taken care of, but we got 28s in second place, so got a little bit of a fight here. We come right down to the last hole. Mr. Fish is going to take it off here. You can see that, just that leaner in front of hole 18 here. It's only 287 feet, but he don't like that one. Yep, just kicked her down over to the right. She's going to have an upshot there for sure.
Darn it for him.
Garrett's going to have the opening here. See if he can take advantage of it. And he just wanted that one to stable up a little more. It's so tough with that low ceiling. You just got to play so low and you're dependent on that ground game. And that one just got a little flat on him and stayed outside. kicked around there and hyzered up. Came in very nicely. He's going to be able to finish his round out with a nice little birdie. Paul's going to see if he can finish off his weekend with a nice little birdie action. And he just caught some of that stuff too. Those trees are fat down there low, and it's super low ceiling, so it's tough. Tough little bitty short hole here. Just gonna go to one knee, flicked one, almost popped it in.
That would have been fun.
That would have been a good two. Paul at a similar distance. Michael again with the hustle. Appreciate you, buddy. And Paul looked like he was trying to ring that one up as well. Garrett makes this one. He's in sole possession of second place. Dead center, just about 2 inches high, man. That was a struggle. I'm just gonna take that to par, so Lauren Garrett missing that 4-footer. And have yourselves a nice little tie for second place there.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, we gotta like that one. And here's the winner, Mr. Paul McBeth, taking down the Florida title.
Stellar win.
One of our residents, now proud to have him in Florida with us. 32 down for the weekend. Garrett and Fish are going to tie there for 28 down apiece. Miss Anderson there.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out to the final round of the 2022 Lake County Trailblazer. We had a tie at second place, finishing 28 under par for the event. Garrett Gurthie and Andrew Fish. I
want to thank all the Florida crew and the people that put on the Trailblazer tournaments. It takes a lot to put on. We've ran one before, so hats off to the TD and all the staff that helped this weekend. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Double G Craft Jerky, Innova Champion Disc, Zuka, Sun King Disc Sports. I'm forgetting some right now, but those are the core people. Playing with Paul is always an honor. Andrew Fish played good this last round, so hats off to him too. So thank you all for being here and watching. I'm glad to be back in my home state, Florida. Thank you.
Totally echoing everything Garrett said. Really appreciate everybody coming out, all the hard work that's been put into these courses and for the tournament. Thank you to Discraft. I'll have some of my Tour Series stuff for sale in a moment. Thank you to Upper Park. And Garrett, we got a photo to take here.
Yeah.
Duel.
Yeah.
Cross those swords.
Oh yeah.
You did it even better. I can't do that. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, finishing 32 under par. Paul McBeth.
First off, thank you to the staff, everyone that helped the Trailblazer, you know, from the course design to everyone that came out here working. I came here Wednesday and saw people out here picking up sticks and all that, so thank you all for that. I do want to say that I lived in Florida about 10 years ago, and now I'm back in Florida, so it's been a long time coming, but if there was anywhere for me to live, this is where I want to be, so Florida, so thank you all. Just shout out Discraft, Grip Bags, and yeah, thank you all again for coming out. I look forward to playing more events out here, so thank you.
Garrett, always good for a good time, right? We'd like to thank Matt and Samantha for having us down. Appreciate you guys, all your hard work. We've done it before, and we understand what it takes. It's a big deal, so we appreciate you.
Good.
We sure appreciate everybody watching also. You guys make sure you subscribe and go down and get yourself some Innova Disc Golf discs at your local store, or check out discgolfcenter.com. They'll ship it right to your house. So that's always cool. All you guys in that Lake County Disc Golf Club, appreciate you once again. Michael Johnson, I really appreciate you helping me with the camera this weekend, and it's a good time. I'll see you again soon.